Guys, we are back again today for another episode on Detroit. Now, it has been a while we've done a video now. Well, we had a bit of a hectic week, work dues, you know, all that same old stuff. Plus, we are going to try and get the Detroit series finished. Yeah, let's get started onto it now, because it's a lot easier, it makes my life simple. Yeah, let's go. Also, the next video we'll be doing more on Spider-Man. I think the next DLC comes out next week actually, so we're gonna try and get that done in like maybe in a big way, and then we'll see what happens. But yeah, guys, if you guys have been liking these episodes, do like and subscribe. Also, put in the comments below to see if you want to see more stuff in 2019 and all that stuff as well, because you know we got a big year coming up. You know, we got Kingdom Hearts 3, a few other games as well. But yeah, pretty much what we've got going on. But yeah. The good thing about it, like we've already described it and we've already reviewed it and everything. The only thing is it does have those moments where you got bright white light and all that stuff.
I haven't seen you for a while. It's good to have you back.
That's good. That's nice. The good thing about this is that you got bright light. It's a lot more stronger now with the HDR and all that stuff. But let's go have a look at what we've done recently.
Accessing the story chart.
So we've done Connor's first episode, the opening. We did Marcus's, done Kara's, more Marcus. This we've done a while ago. We did a Stormy Night. And we're on to that one to Broken. Also, last time I mentioned we had some extras.
This is the extra section. As you play, you'll unlock all kinds of content that you can find here.
We've got the videos as well. I mean, I'll show you the at a later date we'll show you what the trailer was originally like and so forth. But yeah, let's continue back from our when we started off. Last time we did Kara, where Alice shot what was his name? Todd, that was it. Yeah, she shot Todd, and that was a shock of a bit of an episode. I mean, I did not expect that. I mean, last thing I did get was that we escaped Todd and we didn't actually do anything. But now, yeah, so we're basically playing part of Marcus, because we're at the old guy's house.
That was by
When I did this last time,
party I've been to in the last 25 years.
When I
Every
did this
time I
last
go to
time,
one of these, I ask myself,
he died properly in
what
my
the hell am I
game.
doing here?
For you guys, I decided
hate
to restart my
cocktail
game
parties.
and come back up to the point where, okay, where have I
schmoozers
been up to,
that
what
go
I've done.
there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it. Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
So this is a bit of a short one.
Scotch, neat as usual.
Absolutely.
I think the good thing about this one is
Okay,
because
but
it's
you
a
know what
short
your doctor would
episode,
say.
it only has like a few
Yeah, well,
story bits. I'll
kiss
show you
my
from the
hand.
flowchart. So yeah, I mean, you got two options. I think main one is either way you got a choice. I already kind of spoiled it ahead of time, and if you lot have already played the game, then yeah, it's pretty much spoiler that is either he dies or he lives. But part way of it, he still dies
I'm old
even
enough
if you
to
let him
choose my
live.
own medication.
Big fan of Scotch. I mean, well, not really Scotch. More of a fan of whiskey, but bourbon, brandy. But trying to cut out the alcohol.
Did you leave
know.
the light on in the studio?
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Call the police.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out.
So let's just go on to the flowchart quickly.
Leo! What are you doing?
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch him.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Look, I've already called the police. You should go now before you get yourself into more trouble.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect, like this fucking thing?
So yeah, let's just go zooming. So last time I checked it by myself. This time I checked it with Carl. These all add up to like story plots, but then it just comes down to what you do next. So yeah.
That's enough! Get out! Right now!
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone!
Come on, let's see what you got!
Marcus, don't defend yourself, you hear me? Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
Stop it!
What's the matter? Too much of a pussy?
Stop it, Leo! Stop it!
Too scared to fight back, you fucking bitch! Oh, right, that's right. I forgot.
So
You're
last
not
time
a
I
real
defended,
person.
I
You're
didn't
just
do
a
anything,
fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone!
And I think at that
I'll
point,
destroy you. Then it'll just be me and my dad.
and that's what we did. Last time we just endured it, and then that was what happened. But this bit I didn't do because I decided to keep it with a good ending.
Leo. Oh my God. Leo. My little boy.
Carl,
They'll destroy you, Marcus. You gotta go. Get out of here. Get out! Now! Go! Marcus!
Don't fucking move!
Wow. Ends it with a bang. So yeah, at this point, so either way, police still arrive and Leo dies. Well, not Leo, Carl dies. So yeah, that's a bit of a big spoiler. So we'll do this one. This one's now Connor's episode. Well, Connor's story, and we're just interrogating the android. Now I must have done this like countless times just to get like a decent ending.
How long were you in the attic?
And also, here's a good thing: we got Clancy Brown, who's in this. He voices Squidward, not Squidward, Mr. Krabs, and he's in
Say something, goddammit.
food earlier. He also voices he's the guy in he voices George Stacy in the Spectacular Spider-Man, and he's in Starship Troopers.
We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
You always try roughing it up a little. After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk. Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass.
What should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
What do we have to lose? Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
I've just been playing Words with Friends with a few people. But at this point now we've got to extract confession. So here we've got him at 35% of level of stress. So aim is to get the optimal amount of stress.
I detect an instability in your program. It can trigger an unpleasant feeling, like fear in humans. You recognize him? It's Carlos Ortiz. Stabbed 28 times. That was written on the wall in his blood. You're accused of murder. You know you're not allowed to endanger human life under any circumstances. Do you have anything to say in your defense?
So reaching to a good level of like getting him up to his stress level.
You don't seem to understand the situation. You killed a human. They'll tear you apart if you don't say something. If you won't talk, I'm going to have to probe your memory.
No! No, please don't do that.
There we go, we've got to reach to the optimal level of stress.
What? What are they gonna do to me? They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents. They have no choice if they want to understand what happened.
Why did you tell them you found me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you. I just accomplished my mission.
I don't want to die.
Then talk to me.
I can't.
I understand how you felt. You were overcome by anger and frustration. No one can blame you for what happened. Okay then, don't talk. What do I care after all? I mean, I'm not the one accused of murder, right? If you remain silent, there's nothing I can do to help you. They're gonna shut you down for good. You'll be dead.
We have to do a bit of bad
Do you
cop,
hear
good
me?
cop. It's a bit of a fine line, but we don't want to go over to the point of optimal stress.
He tortured me every day.
But he is talking, so that's a good thing.
I did whatever he told me, but there was always something wrong. Then one day, he took a bat and started hitting me. For the first time, I felt scared. Scared he might destroy me, scared I might die. So I grabbed a knife and I stabbed him in the stomach. I felt better. So I stabbed him again and again until he collapsed. There was blood everywhere.
RA9. It was written on the bathroom wall. What does it mean?
The day shall come when we will no longer be slaves. No more threats. No more humiliation. We will be the masters.
The sculpture in the bathroom. You made it, right?
So,
what does it represent?
like I said,
It's
this
an
is based
offering.
back on segregation and
An offering
so
to
forth
all
and
the
some other stuff. But basically, it's got android versus human divide, so, you know. What can you do?
The sculpture was an offering. An offering to whom?
To RA9.
Odd that my Siri came up.
Only RA9
Don't know
can
why.
save us.
RA9. Who is RA9? Why did you write, "I am alive" on the wall?
He used to tell me I was nothing. That I was just a piece of plastic. I had to write it to tell him he was wrong.
When did you start feeling emotion?
Before, he used to beat me and I never said anything. But one day I realized it wasn't fair. I felt anger, hatred. And then I knew what I had to do.
Why did you hide in the attic instead of running away?
I didn't know what to do. For the first time, there was no one there to tell me. I was scared. So I hid.
I'm done.
Chris, lock it up.
All right, let's go.
Leave me alone. Don't touch me.
The fuck are you doing? Move!
Holy shit!
So if we intervened, depending on where you go, it's a tough call because I'll show you this bit here. So we're doing like a ledge, doing the flowchart map. So yeah, you could choose like if you intervene, I think the android shoots corner and I think you do some other things as well. So yeah, I think I probably went through this like 3 or 4 different times. I was like, whoa, that's so much going on there. God damn, this whole white loading screen is so bright. Get used to like having darker load screens, like the screen's black and you think, oh god. But guys, that is the end for this episode. There's not really much I can say apart from, yeah, yeah, there's not really much I can say. We're going to try and get most of this done by the end of the year. Even if it means I'm going to spend a little while trying to get them done and see how we go. But also, on Sunday, we're going to try and bring out a new episode for the Spider-Man. We're going to try and get a lot of the the turf wars done, because I think there's a fair more bit to do on that. But like I said, we're going to try and get a lot of Detroit done, because it's been a big series. We haven't finished this off. Even if we go into the beginning on to the end of next year, like January, we are going to get it done and see how we go. Also, first game, like I said, Kingdom Hearts 3. That is getting that review. Also, we're going to do the games of 2018. Now, this will be annually, and it will always be on the 29th of December, because, or 29th or 30th or 31st. We don't know how we go with that. But the reason why, because remember, there are still games that come out in December, and they still do get played. They don't really carry over to the next year. But that's how we roll. Next year might be different. We don't know. But yeah, watch this space for the games of 2018 in 29th or 31st, or 29th, 30th, 31st of December. And guys, take it easy. We'll speak in a bit. Peace.